so I think some beats and I pay for it. All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. Shit, we're gonna do that. Just let me know when. You gotta send me your number too, busy. I ain't got your number. My bad, chat. What's good, chat? I'm on live. I'm on live, you know what I mean? Telling the people to join up, letting them know what we got going on. How y'all feeling? I hope y'all shit. I hope y'all good. I'm feeling a little better. Y'all hear me? I ain't sick, you know what I mean? I'm still a little sick, but I ain't as sick as I was. But yeah, send me your number, busy. I'm ready to get up off here. I love you, my nigga. What's goody, chat? How y'all feeling, man? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of had like a pre-video. I ain't watch it, but I already had something in mind like that I already wanted to watch. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm ready to watch this 50 Cent Big Meech beef. I'm like, listen, y'all know me. I be out the loot. So I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. You hear me, chat? I don't be knowing what be going on, but amongst like celebrities and shit like that until late. You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit, even though this was dropped 4 hours ago, I ain't see this. You feel me? We react to this. Shout out Pink Book Lesson for the video. Hopefully it's a good video because I already gave her a shout out, so it's too late to turn back now. But come on, we ready to get into this. We ready to see what the fuck they got going on. See what they talking about right here. Because look, chat. Because I genuinely want to know. Like I fuck with 50, and if anybody know me, they know that 50 one of my favorite rappers. Like 50 was in my top 5 for the longest. So I put 50 in my top 10 for sure. So if niggas know, then they know I fuck with 50. So I want to know what's going on because he had his son. He put his son in a TV show, put him in position, making money. He put his story on the map. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, it's a little fabricated because it's TV. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna have to add some shit, take some shit out. But it's like, why they beefing? He calling him a rat and some more shit. Big Meech a rat? Like it's like what? I'm just lost in the sauce, Chad.
Opioid addiction can be a struggle, trapped in a cycle of opioid use, like withdrawal, and cravings. Sublocade is for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction.
But you gotta understand, my era of music was the toughest era in hip-hop ever. Ever. When I put out songs, I had to go against DMX, Eminem, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Luda.
Nah, yes. Real shit, and that was the era of hip hop that I missed, and that's why a lot of niggas, bro, like, if y'all can see, I want to show y'all my wall. Hold on, let me see if y'all. I can't even show y'all. Fuck it, it's cool. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my whole laptop. I'm gonna have to lift the laptop up, show y'all all that goofy. Basically, I got the poster of old school rappers on my wall. Like, if anybody know me, they know I fuck with the old school music. Like, that's my forte of music. Like. I fuck with Lloyd Banks. I fuck with Jadakiss. I fuck with DMX. I fuck with Nas. I fuck with Meth. I fuck with Wu-Tang. I fuck with Lil Wayne. I fuck with Boosie. I fuck with everybody, bro. Like I fuck with old school music. Like that's what I listen to. Matter of fact, chat, we should go through my playlist right quick so y'all know I ain't capping. I'm gonna take y'all through my playlist right quick. I hope y'all can see it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Once again, you know I say every video, make sure get your weed, roll it up, get your snacks, get your drink, get your juice, stay put. We locked in. Make sure y'all comfortable and cozy. You know what I mean? We in it for the long haul. You the beat? Alright, look. Can y'all see that? Let me turn my brightness down on my phone. My shit is all the way up. I want to know if y'all can see. I don't know if you can really see it, but look, we got J. Cole, we got Wayne, look, 50, Lloyd Banks, Jadakiss, Don Q, More Jada, Wu-Tang Clan, Freeway, Jewel Santana, Davies, Eminem, Kendrick, Pusha T, Jay-Z, Kanye, More 50, Joyner Lucas, Corday, more Kendrick, Tupac, Baby King, the Boondocks anthem. You got hella. Look at all the DMX. DMX out the wazoo. I'm telling y'all, I'm not just chatting. Jada Kiss out the wazoo. 50 out the wazoo. Look, Jada, nothing but Jada. Oh my God, nothing but Jada. Boosie. Nothing but M. I ain't gonna lie, M going for the longest. I probably got more Eminem songs on here than anything. M going for the longest. Then you got that boy Aubrey down there too. Stop playing. Like I'm telling you, chat. Like I really listen to old school shit, bro. Like I really listen to old school shit. I'm telling you, y'all probably ain't see all the names, but I was running it off for you. Like, I mean, I got my fair share of new school shit, but what Nelly saying is some real shit. Like nowadays, you ain't competing with nobody. These niggas garbage. These niggas baloney. Niggas dog shit. This music dog shit. It's a bunch of junkie rap or a bunch of murder rap.
All of us are fighting for one spot. So from 99 to like 2008, 10.
Can't forget about Ja Rule. Then in the South during that time, Outkast, the whole Cash Money era, followed by the YMCMB era. You had T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, the whole Atlanta scene in the early 2000s. And Houston had a phenomenal run as well. One thing about that time though, when it was up, it was up. Especially when it came to any beef involving 50 Cent.
Boy,
50 Cent is probably one of the only people from that era who carried his beefs into a whole new generation. And that's more apparent than ever this week with his response to the passing of Irv Gotti, R.I.P. to Irv Gotti. And then there's the whole spat between 50, Lil Meech, Big Meech, and Rick Ross. Basically 50 against everybody as usual. Listen, once you have beef with 50 Cent, it's going to last forever. I was trying to figure out why that is. At first, I thought maybe it's a Queens thing, because Irv, he's from Queens too, and he had a little of that same energy I'm talking about. But nah, I don't think it's just a Queens, New York thing. For now, I'm going to settle with maybe it's a Cancer thing. Both of them are Cancers. You cross a Cancer, they'll never forget. And no, I'm not here to say how someone should respect.
We ain't doing that, bro. She talking about signs and shit. Come on, bro. You going somewhere else. See, and I done already gave it a shout out and all that. 50 Cent exposed Big Meech for being a snatch. Come on, where the real beef at? Got words. Cause I know 50 Cent ain't going no live. He cabin. We ain't reacting to no academics. His pedophile ass, sick ass nigga. No shine time. Sick ass boy, a groomer, boy, some molester.
Hey, I didn't need to see 50 Cent smoking on the Irv Gotti pack 30 minutes after it was announced that Irv Gotti had passed away for me to realize that 50 Cent is an unhinged maniac. I already had 25 years of empirical evidence that 50 Cent was a maniac before yesterday. So if I had that information just by observing and being a fan of 50 Cent, which is why I can't really wrap my head around how Big Meech didn't know 50 Cent was unhinged, how Big Meech, who had a working and personal relationship with 50 Cent over the last 5 years, didn't know that 50 Cent was unhinged, and that 50 Cent lived his life on one rule and one rule only. We're either foes or we're enemies. There ain't no in between. Which is why, for the likes of me, I can't figure out that if Big...
That's a fact, though, chat. 50 always been one of them niggas. If he don't fuck with you, it's gonna be known he don't fuck with you. And he will never fuck with you again. That's why I fuck with 50. That's why 50 really that guy, bro. Like, he stand on morals and respect and code. Like, you do something, you cross me, I'll never trust you again. Because if you cross me once, you'll cross me twice. And if you cross me twice, that's shame on me at this point. You cross me once, that's your fault. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with 50. 50 always been one of them type niggas. Y'all see what happened when he ate them hollows. Y'all see what happened to them bulls. You mean? Tell you, 50 get down like that. Y'all see what happened with him and May? When him and Mayweather was beefing, he was on Mayweather back pockets. Mayweather was losing sleep. He was on Mayweather ass for like a year. I'm telling you, he don't let up. He don't show no remorse.
Meech had any intentions on having a positive relationship with 50 Cent, why he will link up with 50 Cent's arch nemesis Rick Ross. This move right here has single-handedly put Big Meech ceremonious return back to the streets at risk, but it has also put the livelihood of his family and his son at risk as well. In our last video, we covered how because of Big Meech linking up with Rick Ross, 50 Cent is now on Instagram calling Big Meech a rat and vowing to expose Big Meech. 50 Cent posted a rap with the longest tail ever with the title, "I Think I'm Big Meech." He would also write in the caption, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy, who's also co-producers on a BMF series with 50 Cent. Now, Tammy is somebody who's been linked with Big Meech for years. She's his power of attorney. She has his life rights. So she's also somebody, though, who holds the key and the secrets to the truth behind whether or not Big Meech cooperated with the feds. And 50 Cent has vowed that Tammy is now ready to talk and she's going to expose Big Meech. Ever since our last video, this entire situation has escalated quickly. Things are heating up. It's hella drama to discuss.
Right, what
and
the
we're
fuck
going
just
to discuss
happened?
that
Nigga
very
just
shortly.
came
But before
home,
we can
chat.
discuss
Like, what
the
the fuck?
updates, let's just refresh you guys on what's going on, right? Why do people think Big Meech snitched? Who's Tammy? Who's Big Meech? Where did the rumors of Big Meech snitching come from?
There's a man named Dion Cuffy Gatlin. He's the former head of the St. Louis chapter of BMF and a crucial member of the team. He's currently serving a 27-year sentence for 2 murders and drug trafficking. He claims that Big Meech is the reason he's behind bars. Cuffy and Meech's relationship go back to the 90s. At one point, Cuffy paid $250,000 for rights to the BMF entertainment arm. That's movies, that's television, and all of that. That's when Cuffy and 50 Cent's relationship started. So the question is, where did everything go wrong? Well, Cuffy claims Meech introduced him to Tammy Cohen's, who eventually convinced him to buy 100 kilos of cocaine from a source that Meech recommended. Yeah, Meech was still moving coke while he was locked up. He alleges that Tammy was an informant and Meech was aware of this, and the deal went south and he was eventually arrested. He alleges that this deal would have got Meech out of jail several years ago, but the evidence from this arrest became inadmissible in court because Tammy was having an affair with the DEA agent Keith Cromer handling the investigation. So the evidence was thrown out. And if that...
That's why you never, and listen, no disrespect to none of my female followers, none of my female supporters. You know, we love the BTA women too. But this is why, with certain aspects, certain things in life, you do not put a woman in control of, bro. You do not, bro. Women be the downfall of 90% of niggas, bro. 90% probably a reach, ladies. My bad. I say 75. Cause a lot of niggas just dumb and they brain shit on themselves. But 75% of the things that happen, like, especially if you go, like, if we talking drug talk, you feel what I'm saying? For educational purposes only. This video is for educational purposes only, and what I'm saying is for educational purposes only. I'm not condoning in this. But if we talking at Frank Lucas, a woman, even though Tony Montana is fake, even though even though that's not a real story, downfall, a woman. It'd be so much, it'd be hard to think of. Who else? It ain't coming to my head. I'm drawing a blank because I know it's because I'm on fucking live, because I'm live streaming. I'm drawing a blank right now. But niggas know, you feel me? Like a lot of that shit that be fucking up, bro, because they be letting women in they shit. Look at a lot of the movies, all that shit, real life scenarios and situations, bro. You don't put women in control of certain things, especially when it comes to your business. Like, you keep love affairs with love affairs shit. Like, you don't bring a woman into your business. Now, you done put all your eggs in a one basket into this bitch you don't even know, some DEA rat bitch, and everybody already knows she was a rat. You feel what I'm saying? Because she been known before the Big Meech. She was a rat. She cooperated with the law. We already knew this. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you put all your eggs into that basket? And she fucking a DA agent. Come on, bro. Like, you goofy. That's his fault. That's his fault. You dumb. Like, come on, bro. You know better. You been in the game how long? You know better. You gonna put you gonna put all your business, all your information, you gonna do all this shit through some bitch. Are you dumb? You been in jail too long. That pussy had your mind in a warp. Cooked.
That's true. It means that Big Meech set up his brother and didn't even get out of jail
picture,
for it.
I'll be honest with you guys, 100% truthful, because when have I not been honest with you guys? It's not looking good for Big Meech, man. It's looking really bad. Because the Tammy woman who's working on behalf of Big Meech to line people up for the feds, well, 50 Cent released a short call to preview what's to come. And that Tammy lady is telling 50 Cent she's about to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and she's about to really put it out there.
I agree. It's unfortunate, right? Yeah. It really is, but I agree. So, we'll just let it be told when the story gets told. Yeah. And I'm only going to stick to the truth and keep it pushing, right?
That's it. That's all it is.
Just
And listen, I ain't got no problem. I don't mean to keep pausing it. Look, I ain't got no problem with other ethnicity groups at all. I'm very open. I see us all as one. We all humans. We all on the same planet. We all the same fucking things, just different shades of wheat. Because if we really being technical, everybody on this fucking planet, we are just different shades of wheat. Nobody's white, nobody's black. We're wheat. If you don't believe me, look up the different shades of wheat. We all different shades of wheat, my nigga. So I don't have no problem with other ethnicity groups, but you put all your eggs into a basket working with a bitch and the bitch ain't even black. Like, are you fucking goofy? At least if you're gonna do it and take the risk, cause not saying that it would have been any better or the outcome wouldn't have been the same. That's what I'm saying. I ain't got no problem. It ain't no race thing. But it's like, damn. You could at least put your trust into a sister. She probably wouldn't have fucked you. Because now that you out, now she ready to use all the information that she got about you for clout, for publicity, for her. And look at her. Botox all in her lips, body look done. She look like an ain't shit ass bitch. She look like a backdoor. Hello? Like, look at her. She look like a money grab type bitch. You feel me? Like, a attention seeker. Like, look at her. What kind of attorney walking around looking like an Instagram model? I wouldn't even want an attorney that looked like an Instagram model. Like, what? See? Niggas dumb. That's what I'm saying. He was probably over to jail looking for a lawyer, attorney, or whatever the case may be. She swoops in, probably sent him a couple pictures over there, them titties, that pussy, whatever, probably sucked them up, gave him some ass on a conjugal. You feel what I'm saying? Something like that. You know. Put him straight in a frenzy. He put all his eggs in a basket. Now he's a goof. And now he very be exposed.
This is very bad for Big Meech for a multitude of reasons. You see, Cuffy, for the most part, has been hypothesizing, guessing, using intuition when he says that Big Meech and Tammy, cooperate with the feds to get him locked up. He's been guessing because parts of the case have been sealed to protect the identities of the confidential informants. So he don't have that information. But you know who do? Tammy do. Tammy got the paperwork that's been sealed. Tammy got her correspondent messages, interactions with the feds. She also have messages between her and Big Meech and the phone call. And she also knows what she told the feds, and she knows what Big Meech have been telling her over the last 10 to 15 years. So if Tammy has all the information, if Tammy has the unsealed paperwork, and Tammy is coming out here to expose Big Meech, then that's it, right? Whatever Tammy says goes. If Tammy has the paperwork, it's over with. And if you're Big Meech, this is your first year home.
Not
when
even a
you
year.
were locked up, you had nothing but respect and love. Rappers and entertainers and every hood dude in the industry was praying to God that you came home. They couldn't wait to embrace you. They couldn't wait to give you a bag. Well, all of that is ruined because it doesn't matter how respected you are, how much of an OG you are, how crazy your story is. If you get exposed for cooperating with the feds, it's over with, bruh. You got a permanent black stain on your name, especially.
Cook. You might as well cannonball into a volcano. You cooked. You're done. He had the Bobby Shmurda effect. It's Big Meech. Everybody using these songs since back. I think I'm Big Meech. Oh, Larry Hoover. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas been, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Please say it ain't so. You cooperated with the feds? Damn, bro. You ain't even been home a year. He talking about a year. Nigga been home for about a week. Nigga been home for a week or two. That's what I'm saying. Shorty already knew what she was going to do. It was already motives and agendas already set that you did not see. You were backdoored, my friend. You've been out the game too long. It ain't in your face like how it is back in the day. A nigga backdoor you, you will know. You gonna know this nigga is gonna backdoor you, or you gonna know this nigga don't like you. Nigga ain't even gonna backdoor you. Back in the day, a nigga let you know to your face, yeah, you a buster, you a sucker, I'ma take you out. You feel what I'm saying? Or if not to your face, through somebody. Basically, it wasn't no how it is nowadays. Everything so much underlying shit, niggas sneaking and manipulating, acting law. Back in the day, it was what it was. You know what I mean? So it's like, it ain't like back in the day. You've been out the game too long, Meech. This is what you call a back door. Hello, you gotta keep it closed. Knock knock.
You, bro, you not somebody with talent. Like, you not a rapper who can produce hits. No, you are just a street dude who's famous, right? You are a notorious street dude. So once the rap stamp gets on your name as a notorious street dude, is over with, right? Ain't no more career at all. Now, according to WAC 100, that's what Tammy plans on doing. Tammy is releasing the messages between her and Big Meech, the correspondence. She's unsealing the paperwork. She's plans on exposing Big Meech in a documentary that's coming soon.
Big Meech instructs Tammy Cowan, contacted feds, but sending this through Cuffy. Cuffy's man on the street. So it's a lineup anyway. Now, you remember back early 15, 16, 17, you was hearing Big Meech coming home early?
Yeah.
Now, that was this. He was supposed to got a time cut if this went through. And he would have got it, but Tammy fucked around and started fucking the federal agent, which breached his time cut.
Bro, WAC 100, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't like WAC, that's WAC. Because WAC be on niggas' ass, bro. WAC be pulling niggas' cards, bro. WAC 100 sources be on the money with shit. Like, everything that WAC ever said. Now, I ain't gonna say everything. But majority of the shit that WAC 100 say, bro, he be right. He be on point. His sources is on point. I don't know where he be getting this information from at all, bro. But whoever it is, bro, be my mod. Come to me, leak this shit to me so I can have some videos, so I can throw some videos up on YouTube without having to react to somebody else telling me. I could tell a shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because WAC 100 is like a fucking genie. That nigga be already knowing shit. He be knowing what be happening or already be having a scoop early on. The shit could drop. Nigga, somebody could have been like, oh yeah, Big Meech about to be exposed for rapping. The first day that shit dropped, WAC 100 got all the information already. Next day, he got a video uploaded. I'm telling you, bro. If you don't like WAC 100, bro, you just a whack nigga.
For his time cut. So now, when you're in prison, right, and you get caught conspiring to do drug deals or distribute weapons or anything of that sort, it's a mandatory automatic minimum of 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
The paperwork, and I got to work. The paperwork reads, it tells you the feds, you know, he conspired to set up the whole drug deal. It all started with him, this, that, and the other. But yet, when everybody get busted, Cuffy ended up with 27 years, right? Meech don't get another day in jail at it. Now, let me tell you what 50 has done. 50 has got Tammy Cowan to sit down and tell about every case and scenario that Big Meech had her conspiring with the feds involving other street niggas.
They're saying cases.
Damn.
With an S. Multiple. They're saying Big Meech had Tammy cooperate and set up multiple street dudes in an attempt to get him some leniency and some time off. And Tammy reportedly has the proof, half the evidence, half the paperwork, half the messages, half the correspondence between her and Big Meech that she is putting together in a documentary. This is going to destroy Big Meech.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, now look, y'all can try to say that it's 50 that God damn it, Chad. I be fucking up. I'm done with some cohort. What the fuck? I'm literally retarded. I'm fucking dumb. I'm brain dead. Like, it's nothing but air up there. Coerced. I'm believing I'm saying that right. Coerced her. They trying to say that 50 coerced her into dropping that story. No, that's a lie. That's a reach. Now he probably got something to do with it, but she already knew she was gonna do that, bro. That's why she you hear how she coming. Oh, I got the screenshots, the messages, the proof, the evidence, and she's gonna do a documentary. Like, she already had it in her mind to fry him the day she started working with him, bro. I'm telling you, chat, she already had it in her mind to fry him, bro. I don't know what happened. Something gonna come out in the evidence, or something gonna come out within that documentary. Something happened between her and Big Meech to where she want to do this. It ain't just no 50 because 50 put his son on, put his story out there. So 50 he didn't already know this. He didn't have no clue that Big Meech was a rat or was cooperating with the feds. Cause I'm telling you, 50 would have never did that. Cause 50 don't fuck with no rat. Now it was allegations that 50 ratted. Them allegations was already proved that was cap. You feel what I'm saying? But if you know 50, niggas know 50 not fucking with no rats. He don't fuck with no squares. Everybody know this. So if this shit do turn out to be true, then that was something that she already had pre-planned. She already had them ill intentions from the gate. And now he supposedly allegedly put other niggas behind bars too. So not only did he get his man more time allegedly, he allegedly put other niggas behind bars. Is crazy work just to come home. And it's like, if that is true, it's like, what do niggas be thinking, chat? And look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'll be the first nigga to tell you proudly, I never been arrested. Well, no, I'm capping. I'm lying. Fuck, I just lied for nothing. Look, I've never been convicted of anything in my life. I never been outside the bullpen. The longest I've been in jail was for 2 days. I say that proudly. Especially knowing all the shit that I done. We ain't even gonna get into that, chat. Knowing all the shit that I done did. I thank God. That's why I'm a strong believer in God. And that's why, nigga, it'll never be a person in this life that could shake my faith. I'm a strong believer. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I thank God that I ain't never been convicted of any crimes or ever had to sit in jail for no months, no weeks, no years, none of that shit. Like, I thank God for that shit. But I'll be the first one to tell you, like, what makes you think you're gonna come home and get away with this shit? Cause I'm a street nigga. Like, now let's keep it 100. I'm a street nigga. Always been, always will be at heart. Mentality might not always stay there. It's not that way now. So my mentality might not be the same as it was when I was out there, but at my heart, I'm always gonna be a street nigga. Like, how I move, how I think, just certain shit. You feel me? That's just what it is. Because of how I grew up. You feel me? The situation that I was put in my life. You feel what I'm saying? So what makes you think if you rat on niggas, get niggas locked up, and you doing all of this through a bitch, what makes you think that you're gonna come home and shit gonna be cool? Like, you can't think that. And I'm a nigga who never been in prison, who never been convicted of any crime. And I know this. You just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, my nigga, and keep it pushing. Do your time, do your thing, work out, grow some dreads, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever you choose to do, become Muslim, get in the game. It don't matter. But you shut the fuck up. Because it never works. It never work out. Y'all tell me a case where a nigga ratted and he came home and nobody never knew he ratted. You can't. Because you wouldn't know the case because you wouldn't know he was a rat. That's what I'm saying. It never works out. What the fuck is wrong with niggas? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I just can't fathom that. Like, it never works. And then you are Big Meech. Come on, bro. Even though you was locked up, you still know what the fuck going on outside. So you Big Meech, you know you got rappers, actors, street niggas, record labels. You know you got niggas who backing you. You know you got people who are like, okay, when he do come home, we got him. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not sure how long he was. Let me see. Hey Siri, how long was Big Meech facing in prison before he came home? He was sentenced to 30 years. Hey Siri, how many years in prison did Meech do? Big Meech. Hey Siri, how many years did Big Meech do in prison? Hold on, chat, I'm cooking. Hold on, chat, I'm cooking. Come on, now the bitch want to act like she can't hear me, like she ain't listening. Bitch, you listening all day anyway. You listen to me all day. Take my ideas out. You know how many ideas I done fucking said? Me and my girl just sitting in the bed chilling, and the motherfucker a week later then came out with this shit. I swear to God, it happened like 4 times. I done said I'm gonna do some shit, create some shit, whatever, and then it happened. The bitch always listening. Hello, hey Siri. Hey Siri. How many years did Big Meech do in prison? Alright. Now the bitch playing. Alright, bitch. Fuck you. Stupid ass bitch. I just typed it in myself. Hold on, chat. Bear with me. But look. He was sentenced to 30 years. So you didn't even have life. If I'm not mistaken, the nigga did like 20 years. You only had 10 more left. You probably could have did 5 and came home if we being real without none of the shit that you did. Supposedly did. Come on, bro. They not showing me. I don't know. But I know the nigga probably did like, what the nigga had to do, like 20 years? Pretty sure what he got locked up? Probably like 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So what that's... Yeah, so what he did about 15, 20 years, something like that. You feel me? Like 15, 18, I don't know. Either way, my guy, ratting is never the way. Never the way, bro. Nobody ever succeeds that way. Never, bro. And it's like you Big Meech. You knew you had niggas backing you, so what was the point of you ratting in the first place? What's the point of you cooperating in the first place? All you had was 30 years. You'd have still been alive. I guarantee he'd still be alive around the time his date rolled around when he was supposed to really be getting out without the alleged cooperations. I guarantee he'd still be alive. So all you had to do was wait. And you would have basked in a little more glory because now you got allegations on your head. So now niggas ready shun away from you until they find out the truth or see what the fuck going on. Niggas be cooking themselves, bro. And it's like, as a street nigga, I know that, bro. And I've never been to prison a day in my life, but I know damn well that you never cooperate. Niggas is goofballs, bro.
Any of this is true. I want to make this perfectly clear, though. I 100% believe this is true. And I don't even find this hard to...
Yo ain't even got a doubt in his mind. He is fully fucking convinced. I ain't gonna lie. A part of me believe it's true, but a part of me don't want to believe it's true. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, cause I watched BMF, so the whole story and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then after I watched BMF, it made me want to know more about Big Meech. So I started digging and looking at little YouTube documentaries and shit about his story and all that. So I kind of fuck with the man. So I kind of don't want it to be true. You feel what I'm saying? But something I kind of believe it. Something in me believe it. You feel what I'm saying? The math is mathing. The chorus junctions is correlating. But this nigga look like he homeless too, Chad. I just want to say that. Look at his shirt. Like, I ain't gonna lie, his shirt, his collar big as shit. Like, he got hella room over here on the collarbone. He got the rough looking beard. Like, it ain't shaped up. He got loose hair just growing, falling over the lip. Like, he don't line this shit up or nothing. Like, he got the hat hard. I ain't gonna lie. I like the corduroy baby blue hat. That bitch nasty. I give it to you. The do rag sitting under there is wild work. Like, we know you ain't got a haircut, so it's cool. But if you ain't got a haircut, you don't, unless you got waves, and I know you don't got none. Unless you got waves, you don't put no fucking do rag or no stocking cap on under the snapback or the fitted. That's nasty work. That's 50 Cent work since we talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? That's 2000 work. You don't do that. We don't do that here. Not in this day and age. Just put the hat on. The hat is going to cover the you don't have a haircut. It's going to mask that. So you don't need double mask. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't need double coverage. You're good. You're good with the single coverage hat. Put over the hair. Cover it. I've been doing it. I just got my hair braided a couple days ago. So I've been doing it. Stop that. Don't do that.
Is somehow, like, that era of old heads have convinced, like, the culture that they were the stand-up ones, and, like, these new dudes, they're rats, they're undisciplined, they don't have no integrity, when that's not the case at all. That era invented snitching. How you think all those dudes, bruh, somehow got life sentences, bruh, but they're all home? Right? That is...
He talking, Chad. That's a fact. They talk about back in the day, oh, no snitching and all of that. Niggas was ratting like a bitch back in the day. One of my favorite movies, like I was telling y'all the other day on a live stream. Yeah, baby. No. Can you get me a water, please? Yeah, can you give me a bottle of water, please? And then go back in your room and finish watching your show. Okay. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you so much. But fuck, what was I saying? God damn it. It's gonna come back to me. Basically, how they always try to say back in the day, you feel me, ain't no snitching, cold, Now, it might have been a little more morale back in the day, you feel what I'm saying? I hope I'm using that word right. You feel what I'm saying? So it might have been a little more like, more integrity, you feel me, more like cold and shit like that. You know what I mean? What we don't have at all in this day and age. But like he said, he's right. That ratting shit really started back in the day. Like I was saying, that's what I was saying. One of my favorite movies, like I was just telling y'all the other day on the live stream, one of my favorite movies is American Gangster. That is about a real notorious drug dealer named Frank Lucas. He ratted. He cooperated with the law. And he was the big time. He came out with Blue Magic, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was that guy. And the guy he was working for was that guy before he died. So it's like, that rat and shit really comes from y'all back in the day, even with Paid in Full. Another one of my favorite movies in my top 10. Alpo ratted. He was a killer. Big Pusher. He ratted. Niggas be ratting, man. Niggas be cooperating with the law. Like, niggas really be snitching. And that shit really stemmed from back in the day. Like, y'all really, y'all invented that shit. Y'all put a brand on that shit. So you can't make it seem like Now in this day and age, it's just us, or we just out here ratting on each other and just smoking each other and putting drugs in the community. No, you can't just try to make it seem like it's just the young niggas. And that's the one thing that I ain't gonna say hate, because that's a strong word, a word I try not to use. But that's one thing, well, I'm trying not to use. I ain't gonna be a capper on a lie. But that's one thing that I really shun and disagree with when it come to old people's stories, like, oh, y'all young niggas nowadays, y'all just ain't got, y'all young boys nowadays, y'all just don't know no better. Y'all just ratting on each other, killing each other, poisoning each other. Y'all just, y'all ain't got no morals. Y'all hurting the kids and all that. Now look, you ain't gotta come all the way down. The smoke down here. Thank you. You ain't gotta come all the way downstairs. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Give me a kiss. Go back in your room. Yeah. It is. It used to be. Go ahead, close the door for me, baby. Love you. Let me put this down. I ain't gonna lie, chat, my shit was carpet dry. You hear what I'm telling you? Graham cracker dry. Woo wee. But basically, I don't agree with that, because y'all is the motherfuckers who introduced crack into the black community in the first place. Was you old head motherfuckers? Was you OGs? Y'all invented prostitution. Everything that we do now, y'all laid the foundation for. So let's not just, now we just drawing. You feel what I'm saying? We just ODing with it. We geeking. We flying off the hinges with it. Now, I do agree with that. But don't make it seem like we just invented this shit, or like we just started this shit. Like, no, we didn't. Y'all passed that shit down. Y'all showed that y'all paved the way with that shit. Y'all take credit for the good shit y'all paved the way with. The marches and all of that, and the rights and all. Y'all take credits for the good shit. Take credit for that bullshit that y'all laid down too. Like the dope in the community, the prostitution, the beating on women, the killing kids and the harming kids, kidnapping kids. You feel what I'm saying? The all that shit. Let's not act like y'all ain't paid away for that shit, man. For real. I ain't saying that it's cool. I ain't saying that we should have grasped that. But what I'm saying is that don't try to make it seem like we the inventors, or this just some shit y'all never seen before. Oh my God, it's just crazy. No. Y'all seen this shit. Y'all laid the foundation for that shit.
The entire era.
Stop
they
the
all
cap.
got life sentences.
Take
They all
accountability.
got 100 years, but somehow they all came home within 20. You know why? Because they've been telling for a long time, but they've been telling since 78. So, no, I don't find it hard to believe that Big Meech told, or Big Meech, did some underhand telling, which he got the white girl to tell, so he don't have to tell. I don't feel like that's unbelievable. Hispanic. I feel like that's how they all operate, to be honest with you. But the worst part about all of this isn't even the consequences that's coming on Big Meech for linking up with Rick Ross. The consequences, man, is Big Meech's son, his livelihood is now at risk. Lil Meech and 50 Cent has built a pretty close relationship.
Whoa.
50.
He capping. Well, he just took a major leap of faith. That nigga just. What's a better word for? Hey Siri. What's a bigger word for jumping? Not leap. Come on, bro. Fuck it. That nigga just took a fucking hurdle of faith. Like that nigga just took a hurdle of faith. Like that is how's his livelihood in jeopardy because his father a rat. His father home. If his father ratted, his father. I don't want nobody to perish from this situation. I don't want anyone to end up harmed or deceased from this situation. But if anybody is going to get scooned, it would be Big Meech. Why would his son get scooned? His son ain't got nothing to do with it. His son been living life while he been in jail anyway. So his son ain't got shit to do with him ratting. So if anybody gonna get scorned, it's gonna be Big Meech. His son livelihood ain't got shit to do with it. Now if his son put himself in that fire, that's something different. But if he's smart enough, stay the fuck out of it. Because if I was Lil Meech, don't even call me Lil Meech no more. Come up with a different alias. Come up with another nickname. Don't even call me Lil Meech no more. I'm fucking Harold. Like, don't even like. I'm Lord Jim. I don't know. Like, call me something else. I'm whoever. I'm me. I don't even know the nigga real name. But if I was Lord Meech, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with this pop. Look, you been gone my whole life anyway. Ain't shit for me to act like you ain't there until these allegations clear up. The fuck? You ain't been around this whole time anyway. I ain't ready to jump out there, oh my dad's and get my motherfucking head opened up like a can of tuna too. No, that ain't happening. That's not in my plans. Sorry. I love you. I love you. But that wasn't dealt in the cards for me. This is something that you gotta handle. It's a battle you gotta fight. And you can only fight it on your own, you and God. I'm out of here.
50 Cent gave Lil Meech his first acting gig, which was a really major gig, when 50 Cent booked him to play his own father in the BMF series. So 50 Cent gave Lil Meech a really big opportunity. 50 Cent also paid for Lil Meech acting classes to make sure that Lil Meech don't blow the big opportunity. So 50 Cent has essentially been a mentor and a father figure to Lil Meech. So Lil Meech has some level of love for 50 Cent. So while all of this is going on, Lil Meech decided to text 50 Cent. Lil Meech wrote 50 Cent, they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram and now you're managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you're mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty in human. I go through my own ish, but I never switched up on you. F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet ish is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. The entire family disloyal, bruh. The daddy disloyal. The son disloyal. Is the mama disloyal too?
See, he pissing me off a little bit. Like he was cool at first, but now he kind of pissing me off a little bit, Chet, because now you like reaching, bro. Like, and you could tell he the type of nigga, like, you can just tell by how he dress, how his shirt look. You can tell how his beard look. You feel what I'm saying? You can tell that he just the type of nigga that don't understand this type of situation because he don't come from this type of shit. Like, you can tell, like, you can tell he probably, you could tell he probably, like, you know, not saying it's a bad thing, but you can tell he probably grew up with both parents. You feel what I'm saying? You can probably tell he probably, like, never really, I don't know his story. I know who he is. I've seen him on YouTube and shit before, Instagram and shit. But, and this ain't no diss to him. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for the video. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. But I'm going to give you your flowers at the end of the video. I'm going to let him see your shit. Don't worry about it. But he probably, you know, came up with two parents. You know what I mean? He probably ain't never had to go through no real struggles. He probably wasn't in the streets. His peoples probably wasn't in the streets. If he did struggle, it was probably more so like, probably like, you know, like mid-level struggle. You feel me? Like, he ain't in poverty. He ain't in the heart of the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? The deep depths of the jungle. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, he just speaking from a standpoint where, like, he on some DJ academic type shit. Like, you don't really understand, bro. Like, you can't say you can't say Lil Meech is being disloyal to his father when his father ain't been there his whole life. How can he be disloyal to somebody who ain't had no loyalty to him? Fuck the bread he might have been sending them or whatever the case may be. Fuck the clout that he might have gained from that being his dad. He wasn't there. There was no loyalty because you were not there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't stress that enough. You can't say he being disloyal. He trying to secure his bag. Now he probably is speaking from his pops because it's a rock and a hard place situation. This your mentor, this a nigga who put you on, who put you in position, and this your pops. This a nigga who made sure that you ate, even though he might have not been there. He made sure you had a decent life coming up. He made sure you ain't had to go through certain struggles that he probably went through in life, because that drug money made sure you was good. Put you through school, you feel me? Made you, even though you probably want to go to college, but made sure you was icy in school. Made sure you had clothes on your back, lights on. You know what I mean? You know, etc. But you can't just completely jump the gun and try to make it seem like, oh, he being disloyal, because he still kind of tried to speak up for his father in the chat. But I mean, I said in the chat, y'all getting to me. He probably, you feel me? He definitely tried to speak up for his father in the messages. But you can't really say he disloyal, bro. He just trying to secure his spot and he still spoke up for his dad. So it's not really disloyal. It's just more so him trying to come to him on a man-to-man and like, look, bro, why you go to the internet type shit. Now, I'm not going to say some of it probably ain't. I ain't going to say the messages that he sent probably ain't got a little bit of, you know what I mean, like a little hint of, I don't want to necessarily say bullshit, but what I want to say is like a little bit of like try to throw a little sympathy in there, because he know how shit gonna go. Them niggas be knowing what's gonna go on. He knew 50 was gonna post the messages, all this. Nigga know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga know how 50 is. 50 don't give a fuck. So it's like, and 50 the type nigga, if he cut your father off, he most likely gonna cut you off too, because you gonna have more loyalty to your father than me, because that's your dad. You feel what I'm saying? So he probably try, oh, I would have gave you the shirt on my back. Like, you can't really say that when he the one who put you in position, Meech. You can't try to make it seem like, oh yeah, I'd have did anything for you. Now you might would have did anything for him, or look, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, you can't make it seem like, oh, I'd have gave you the shirt on my back and shit like that, when he the one who put you in position. So you can't say you gave him the shirt off of your back. How? He gave you the shirt. But on a different note, what he's saying, you can't say he disloyal, bro. And now you try to put his mother in it like you wailing, you geeking. She ain't got nothing to do with it. Why you bringing Mom Dukes into it? Why you bringing a black woman into it? Like, she ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Calm down. You're reaching. You're grasping for stars at this point. Like, you reaching crazy. I don't know how you ain't got a technical foul right now. I don't know how I ain't shooting a free throw. You're reaching, bro. Stop doing that.
Bro, this man just said F Rick Ross, bro. Bro, we only cool with him right now because he paying my dad bills until the next BMF series start, bro. We not rocking with no Rick Ross. We rocking with you, 50, which makes it all the worse. See, it's one thing if you guys had a genuine relationship with Rick Ross and you guys chose not to pick sides and just play the 50. But if 50 Cent is your homie, if 50 Cent is somebody who you have a really close relationship with, and you understand that Rick Ross is 50 Cent's arch nemesis, but you still link up and play friends with Rick Ross because Rick Ross is giving you some money, that's foul, that's flagrant, and 50 Cent got every right to violate y'all straight up. But it shouldn't even have gotten this far to where you're sending him a message right now. I don't care if my daddy is in the wrong. I don't care if my pop did some disloyal stuff, bruh. I'm loyal to my dad. And if you're online calling my dad a snitch, if you're online violating my dad, trying to end my dad's career, bruh, then it's F you too. I don't care about no next season, no series. I don't care about whatever you got going on. I don't care how you could benefit me, bruh. If you are 50 Cent and you are attacking my dad and I'm Lil Meech, bruh, it's F you too. So for you to be texting 50,
how you? But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, Chad. He just proved my point. Like, you speaking from a standpoint of never being in that type of situation. You don't come from that type of lifestyle, so you're just talking from a spectator standpoint, literally. I mean, we all are here. I mean, but I could relate a little more because I'm actually from the streets. You feel me? I actually been through some shit, like, and that's something that we gonna do too, Chad. So y'all can get to know me. The next live stream we gonna do like a deep session. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all my story. I'm gonna let y'all get to know me. You feel me? Just so y'all can understand where I come from, who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Why I think, how I think, why I move, I mean, just so y'all can know me. So tune into that. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's gonna be good. I ain't gonna want to miss that. But he proven what I just said. Like he proven my assumptions to be right. Like, how am I just gonna side with a nigga who, I mean, and it's like I get it, but I get it, but this coming from a nigga who ain't had I had a father, no, I had a dad, but I didn't have a father, and my dad was the type like. Quick little story. I ain't gonna give it too much spoilers because I want to do a live stream revolving around my life story. But my dad was an in and out type nigga. Like, I see my dad one day, and it wouldn't even be the whole day. I see my dad. I mean, sometimes, but I see my dad this day. Months go by, weeks go by. I don't see that nigga again. You feel me? Until a couple months, a couple weeks down the line, and I only see him for a day. They might, you feel me? They might come get me. Him or my mother, they might come get me. I might go stay the night over their house or whatever the case may be for about a day or two, then come back home. You feel what I'm saying? Then I don't see him again for another 3 months, 2 months, a couple weeks. You feel me? However the timeline went. So it's like I come from really like not having a father. I ain't had no father. You feel me? I had a quote unquote dad. You feel what I'm saying? Better words, a sperm donor. Cause the nigga ain't never bought me a pair of shoes. Nigga ain't never took me, ball game. Nigga ain't never came to no practice, no school meeting, no play, nothing, no field trip, nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I had a sperm donor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I understand what he's saying, but I also understand from a different note. It's like, how could I just straight like side with a nigga who really wasn't there, chat? Like, you wasn't there. Like, you might have financially provided, and I'm just assuming that because he Big Meech, he had money. You feel me? I'm pretty sure the money was long, so pretty sure he made sure that they was good. But that's still kind of discrediting a mother, because you got to understand everything. She was there from the start. She changed the pampers. She was sleepless nights. She's stressful. You feel what I'm saying? She providing. She got to go get the uniform. She got to make sure he on time for school. She had to teach a parent conferences. She had the field trips. So it's like, he wasn't there, my nigga. He didn't do anything. So how the fuck is he just gonna straight have undefined loyalty towards this nigga when this nigga wasn't even there? Yeah, he might have got locked up trying to, provide. You feel me? Yeah, he might have got locked up, whatever the case may be. Cool. That's his fault. He chose to do what he did. That's his fault. So it's like, how I'ma just say fuck my bag for this nigga? This nigga ain't gonna be able to provide for me if everybody turn on him. If the whole world turn on Big Meech, he gonna have to resort to doing what he did before, and then that's gonna end him back up in the situation he just got out of, and now that's gonna put me back at square zero. I mean, I ain't gonna say square zero because publicity always gonna be there. The fame always gonna be there. Your name always gonna ring. Even though he is a rat, and Big Meech, I mean Lil Meech not a rat, so he can still bounce back and you feel me? He good. You feel what I'm saying? He can still make a comeback on his career. Not saying that it even went anywhere, but if it do go somewhere or whatever, he can always make a bounce back because they ain't really got nothing to do with him, and they gonna all look at it as, oh, like how he's saying, oh, he sided with his dad. It's his dad, of course. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they gonna look at it, so they're gonna excuse it. But how you just expect a nigga to say fuck his bad? How you just expect a nigga to say fuck a nigga who put him in position, who helped him eat, who made him famous? How you just expect him to turn his back on the nigga? And that is your problem. That go to show that your loyalty fucked up. You don't really understand loyalty. Because because I don't really agree with that saying blood thicker than water. I mean, I agree with it, blood is thicker than water, but I don't agree with it all the way. Because sometimes the family you make and the family you create, you feel me, with throughout life, treat you better than your real family. And to be there quicker than you, more than your real family. And I know this from experience, firsthand. Hello? So you just don't understand, bro. He just don't get it. And what he's saying is pissing me off, grinding my gears up low key. Cause it's like you just chatting, like you don't get it, bro.
50 Cent talking about, hey, bro, I'm still loyal to you, 50. Hey, man, but why would you unfollow me, bro? I said, bro, the father disloyal, the son has inherited the father's Judas activities, bro. Cause what is wrong with this family? Why in the world would your father be beefing with somebody and you texting that person on the side and let them know you loyal to them? It does look like they're having money issues because Lil Meech did let 50 Cent know he only needed money from Rick Ross to pay his bills until the next season of BMF that 50 Cent executive produces. So when they get...
And that's another thing, chat. I don't mean to keep pausing it. That's another thing. What's up with these niggas and their money management, my nigga? Like, and now I'm starting to question what I said about him providing for him while he was locked up, because how he need bread to pay for his bills, how he ain't got no bread. So I don't even know now. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic. How Lil Meech basically Lil Meech saying he broke in the next season. How the fuck is you broke into next season? You a superstar. How you don't got no money? You got all these, you got the watches, you got the bracelets, the chains, you got all of that shit, but you ain't got no money. What the fuck be up with niggas' money, man? Like, niggas be so dumb, bro. And that's the problem with niggas around my generation, my age. I'm only 25. I ain't that old. But that's like, but I still come up in like, well, I still had a little piece of the good era. You feel what I'm saying? I still got I was lucky enough to, you feel me, like actually experience life. You feel me, like for what it is. Like I wasn't just lost in a phone or on social, or lost in social media and shit like that. Like I was actually outside. I was outside all my whole fucking childhood. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I actually explored life. I did shit. I was a kid. I lived. You feel what I'm saying? So I experienced a little bit of the good era. So it's like, what's up with us? Why the fuck we don't know how to make no money last? How we don't know how to make no money scratch? I'm confused. Where's your Lucia, my nigga? Hold on, damn the motherfucking game. Like, where's your money on us? Cause look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I got the watches too. I'm gonna keep it 100. I indulge. I got hats. I got a lot of hats. I got a lot of shoes. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I got a couple chains. But I got a lot of hats. I got a lot of shoes. I got a lot of clothes. I got a couple watches, couple bracelets, couple chains. But what I'm saying is that, and I'm gonna keep it 100 now. I ain't no cabin ass nigga now. I ain't got no VVS's, none of that type shit. Like, my watches is the most expensive things that I own. But I ain't like my chain. That's what's it called? Moissanite. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fake it till I make it. I'm gonna shine while I can. I'm gonna look good. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna let nobody deteriorate me from wearing no moissanite. Cause you wearing that? I don't give a fuck about nothing you saying. Even if it was Cuban zirconiums, I wear them. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you going to what? Did you buy it, bitch? No, I did. Fuck is you talking about? I look good with it. I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. It ain't for you to be like, oh, if it's real or fake. It's for me to feel like I look good. And I can look good without it, but if I want to look good with it, I can. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't really give a fuck what people think. I do my own thing. I ride my own wave. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not a nigga who try to fit in. I'm not a wave rider. I don't do none of that. I create the wave. Fuck all them. Fuck all that dumbass shit. I do me. If you can't get with it, get lost. You the B, you can't get right, get left. Dumb nigga. But I got bread at least in the savings. I got some money for a rainy day. If something happened, if something was to, just happen right now in life where it's like, like, I don't know, God forbid, you feel me, like, say we was to had to up and move, you feel what I'm saying? Say the house caught on fire, God forbid, or something like that. Like, we'd be able to go get a place. Like, I got enough bread to where I could go move into a place, even if it ain't the best fucking extravagant place. I have enough to where I could move into a place, get some furniture, you feel me, or whatever the case may be, and then worry about getting us set up afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? But I got enough to where I can get us into a place. If the car break down or something like that, or if we need a car ASAP, I got enough to where I could go get a car. You feel me? I can't buy it out the lot, but I could go lease a car. You feel what I'm saying? Put some money down on the car, drive off the motherfucking lot with that bitch. It might not be a paint slip, but I'm like I said, I don't try to live beyond my means. You feel me? I'm a real humble dude. So it's like I'm gonna do what I can. But you little Meech, you're getting way more than what the fuck I've ever accumulated in life. You didn't already had more than I done ever accumulated in life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, how don't you got no money for a rainy day? What you talking about for his bills? How can't you help your pop with his bills right quick? You can't slide your pop a couple thou. Why he gotta go holler at Rick Ross? So it's either cat or niggas just goofy and dumb, and I don't know what the fuck this generation is doing with their money or something with their money management. They need to go to some classes, talk to some old heads or something, because niggas is goofy. I'm broke and I already got this mentality. So imagine when I really get it. Wow, I'm gonna be unstoppable. You hear what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be unstoppable.
Get their check from the next season, they'll be able to pay their bills and be independent, and they won't need.
There is no limit.
Well, 50 Cent responded back with eye emoji. What next season, Lil Ninja? 50 Cent is making it perfectly clear, if you need my money or my advance for the next BMF series so you could pay your bills, it ain't happening. It won't be no next season. I'm pulling the plug on this show. Big fan of Isaac. You are unemployed, your daddy don't got a check coming in from BMF, figure it out. This is cold, bro. And also, too, if you're a Lil Meech, this is just bad strategy. Why would you give 50 Cent a clear path to victory? Why would you give 50 Cent where your weakness is, right? Like, why would you let 50 Cent know that you guys need BMF to pay your bills? Knowing he has the series in his palm and he could end it whenever he wants. That's just dumb strategy, man. Now, other people like The Game would post to their Instagram letting Lil Meech know that he's supposed to ride or die with his daddy, and he did bad by trying to cozy up to 50 Cent behind the scenes while his father is currently beefing with 50 Cent. The Game would give Lil Meech some advice, and he would tell Lil Meech, hey, Lil Meech, you supposed to tell that ninja this BMF, I'm standing with my pops. All right, and he would also say, yo, what happened to ninjas, man? Hey, Big Meech, you can't let 50 get at you like that. So The Game is kind of disappointed in how Big Meech and Lil Meech is handling their feud with 50 Cent. He feels like they're going outside and they're losing it, especially, bro, when they don't even look united. The worst part about all of this, Big Meech risking his income source from BMF, his son's livelihood, beefing with 50 Cent, having his reputation ruined. He risked all of this to cozy up to Rick Ross, when, in fact, Rick Ross don't even really F with Big Meech like that. It's perfectly clear that Rick Ross
when he turned the head
Big
around
Meech
to the front,
in his beef with 50 Cent. And Rick Ross sees all of this as a game.
Listen, you wouldn't be able to imagine how many different times motherfuckers tried to fix the issues with me and Curly Jackson.
Bro, that nigga Rick Ross funny as shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And I hate how he always put his face in that camera angle, like, under. I don't like how his beard, I hate his beard, too. I fuck with Rose. But that beard, bro, that shit fake. There's no way a nigga beard that perfect, man. That shit ain't right. Like, how it just go around your... Nah, I don't like none of that. I don't like how high it sit up on his cheeks. I don't like how it go around his lips. I don't like how it sit under his nose I don't like nothing about it. And I'm not hating. It's not right. It don't look real. It don't look like an authentic beard. That shit look like a mask.
Shit like no, a fucking costume. I always said no. Why? It's a free TV show for me. I could wake up in the morning and say, that pussy nigga can't dress. Nigga's a peon and he ain't got no paper. None. All that aqua vitamin water shit was foo-foo. Stop. And then I could just run an ad. It's like having a TV show. Diss a nigga, turn it, ratings up, boom. Then you give him a commercial, boom. And say Rick Ross car show June 7th. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I got. I can wait.
See, like, off topic, like not off topic really, but that's the mentality that Meech need to really have right there. Now you see it, basically what Rick Ross, for those who, if it might have went over your head, you know what I mean? Basically what he's saying is that it's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins. It's a money move. He's smart. Get into it with bro. Go at it with him a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? This a nigga on the net. Ratings go up. Now he drop a song, drop an album. His shit flying because everybody want to hear what he got to say. He drop a commercial. Now he got to, you feel me? It's all publicity. You feel what I'm saying? He letting you know. And I'm not going to lie. His Fetty is definitely up. Now, I fuck with 50. Now, I fuck with 50 more. You feel what I'm saying? More than Ross. But I'm not going to cap. Ross got way more money than that boy 50. Because that boy Ross know how to make investments. That boy Ross is smart with his money. He ain't dumb. Not saying that 50 dumb neither, but you know 50 had a lot of problems coming up in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Money wasn't what it was back in the day when he was hot, when he was coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Then you know he went to jail. I think he went bankrupt. I'm not sure, but I know it's something with the taxes or some shit happened. You feel what I'm saying? Where he had lost the money, but then like he said, he did the vitamin water shit. He did the VSO. I think he did like a drink too. He did some shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. He tried other shit like G units and all that. I had to pay it myself. Not gonna cap. I definitely had to pay G units. But Ross, that boy up, man. That boy up. That boy made crazy investments. That boy got jets, cars on top of cars. He got a whole estate. Like that boy.
Wake up and who else could do that? I could wake up, fuck 50. That niggas got no paper. Tight clothes nigga be wearing a Yankee hat with a Casablanca button up with the collar halfway turned up. Stop.
Rick Ross sees this as a game. But for Big Meech and Lil Meech, you know, their reputation is at risk. Their income source is at risk. How they would feed their families is at risk.
Don't get it fucked up. Because 50 far from broke. And don't go off net worth. I can look up the net worth right quick just to see the ratio. But 50 far from broke, but Rick Ross in a position where he couldn't call a nigga like that broke, even though we all know 50 ain't broke. Hey Siri, what is 50 Cent's net worth? They say 50 worth 270 mil. Hey Siri, what is Rick Ross's net worth? This shit don't even pop up. Uh-oh. Houston, we might have a problem. Hold on. Maybe he just make it look good. Or it say Rick Ross only worth 150 mil. 50 was at 270. But see, you gotta alright now, and that's what I'm saying. You can't really go off net worths because that's just like they going on like what they accumulated over the time. 50 been out way longer than Ross anyway. So it's like they going over time. You feel what I'm saying? Different things, albums, the VSOP, just different. It's different, like different shit. But you never know. You don't really know. Looking at it, it looked like Ross got more money though.
And their relationship with 50 Cent is permanently burned. All because they wanted to link up with Rick Ross. Now Rick Ross probably tossed them $100,000 just because to get back at 50 Cent. But because they chose money over morals, or they chose money over a friendship, their life right now is in turmoil. And 50 Cent right now is committed to making sure their reputation is ruined and they don't get no more love from the streets. Because think about it, bruh. The BMF brand and name, all that's left to it is integrity, morals, and principle. Right? Big Meech is a symbol for he did it big in the streets, he took his time, he stayed quiet, he held it down. But if that BMF name gets attached to snitching, it's over with, man. It's done. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, bruh? All right, I
ain't gonna lie, appreciate you, Flacco, my bad. Potent Flacco, whatever your name is. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. I gotta get up with this too, chat with the camera.
Lace, I'm glad you're enjoying your popcorn.
Jim Jones beat.
We got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. Could start football. We could start there. Where do y'all want to start?
Chat, and I met Jim Jones too when I was young. I swear. Look, I got a picture too. Listen, a lot of niggas thought I was capping too when I said this. Me and my uncle was on The Wire, bro. We was on. I think it was the end season of The Wire. It was the ending season of The Wire. It was the last couple of episodes. My uncle was on it the last season. He was in it a couple times. My uncle played the fiend in it. He played one of the addicts, but he had like 3 different like camera time, screen time roles. You feel what I'm saying? Cool little roles. You feel me? Couple seconds on the screen. My shit was real quick, real in and out of there. It wasn't really no crazy shit. I'm ready to show y'all though. No cap. Look. Cause I had wound up, cause I had rewatched the whole shit. I wasn't even rewatching it for that, but I remember when I had seen it and I had told my homeboys I was on The Wire. Niggas ain't believe me. So then when I was watching it again, come up on an episode, I see my uncle and shit. Straight tell him, I'm like, yeah, look, that's my uncle right here. Blah, blah, blah. Then I straight see me. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I told y'all I was on wire. Fuck y'all talking about whole ass niggas. Niggas thought I was lying. Hold on. I be having to delete shit on my phone. My storage is poo putt. I'm telling you, I hate iPhone. Ooh, messages. What I sent it to? I think I sent it to TY. Hold on, chat. Bear with me. Go to the messenger. Damn, hold on, chat, because now y'all gonna think I'm a capper. So now I gotta find it. Hold on. We ain't even start the video yet. Y'all be alright. Come on with the bullshit. I just seen that shit too. It wasn't too long ago. Did I send it to the group chat? Hold on, chat. I'm ready to find this bitch. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm a capper. I be having to delete shit on my phone for storage. I could have deleted it because it's like, who gives a fuck? I didn't know I would be saying this to y'all today. Oh, got it. Just had to look a little hard. I was young, but that's why I said I met Jim Jones. Even because after the scene, I remember talking to him. That's me right there. That's me right there on the bike with the braids with the green on. That's me right there on the big wheel. Everything I love. I hope y'all can see that. Hold on, y'all can't see that. Hold on. I had to check the feed. I had to check the feed. Alright, now look. God damn. I hope y'all can see it. Back it up a little bit. Y'all can't see that shit. Fucking bitch. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's me. And I got the video too, but there's no point in the video. Y'all can't see.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen.
Yo, that nigga laughed.
Listen, I'm gonna address a couple things because we've been on vacation, and a lot of niggas been talking since I was off vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And you are a guardian angel and designer, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now. That's where this old shit. I would have left it alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick ride. Do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. So not met. How you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Cameron 1995 freestyle.
And now I make Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool, but couldn't piss in my potty one. And I start my dick in your door, the fucking in the morning, fucking the store, the vertical cops, like a report, sweating niggas like a fool. It's like fraud tonight,
yeah, boy, Cal.
Make it a habit, G, around me, extinguish two in your cavity. Cause where I'm from, it's like a ghost town. We packing toast clown, fuck around. Your bitch ass will get a blown crown. Doggy, you think the way you say is raw as bloodshed. I make your block hotter than that state that Barkley played.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Cameron Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son. The bullets in their calf and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns. Plus back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die with shit your man done. Dream the world I'm living in. Wanna fuck the bitches I be swimming in. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
I ain't never listened to Cam. Hold on, Chet, I ain't never listened to Cam. I ain't never listened to Cam before. Chet, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never really listened to Dipset like that. I was in the locks. You feel me? I fuck with Jada, Styles P, them. You feel me? I was into the locks. I ain't never really listened to Dipset like that. I ain't gonna lie, they was just floating. I heard Cameron a couple times. Cameron nice. I ain't never hear bro though. Damn. He was floating on that bitch. I might gotta check something out. No cap.
Nigga like a blast mag, when niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be fucking queers, then throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and you a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and Cameron, Children of the Corn, freestyle.
Snapper, I dare to ask the actor. You hear me? Yeah, I'd rather off that you near me. I'd rather have you fear me than have your mother teary-eyed. Flowers, candles, 40 bottles, fairy eyes. No, we lie. But the young kid had to show his pride. Yeah, see, I run with Mr. Kids. You'll have a twisted wig saying R. Kelly when you know my ass Mr. Big.
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there, man.
Yo, that nigga Mason killing me just eating.
This is what happened how Joe Mo got cool with us. Those freestyles that we just showed y'all, go Google them. Have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew
Yo,
this,
that nigga, yo, it's just everything these niggas be saying be funny and shit. Niggas said we were super duper popping before the internet.
It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles. And you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Joe Mo.
What the
Thanks.
fuck?
It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Joe Mo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool, nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Joe Mo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Joe Mo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stop at Joe Mo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe. I be at everybody's house though. I love my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace Makuta. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons up on 142nd Cross Square. D Ferg on number 8th Avenue.
He spit that shit.
Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four, Billy and them used to. You not from none of that. So you gonna sit around and act like you been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you gotta keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem.
So no, that's real shit. And if you know, that's like, I ain't gonna say that's like street code, but that's like code. Like you already know, like if a nigga from somewhere, you ain't gonna keep saying, yeah, I'm from. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I'm from the 500 block Brunswick. You feel what I'm saying? I'm from 500 block Brunswick, Whitworth. I'm Southwest Baltimore, 2300. I mean DWB. Niggas know what the fuck going on. You the B? Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all know what the fuck going on type shit. But I lived all over the city. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely lived everywhere. I think I lived over every side. I lived over east. I lived over west. I lived over southwest. I lived over northeast. I don't think I lived over northwest. But I lived east, southwest, northeast, southwest, all that good shit. So I'm really from around, but like he's saying, like a nigga, I ain't really like, I don't be just going around saying I'm Willis Brunswick. I'm from 500 Brunswick. I'm from DWB. I'm from DWB. I don't go around saying, oh yeah, I'm from DWB, bro. Stop playing me. I'm from DWB. I'm 500 Brunswick. 5 Wick. I'm from 5 Wick. I don't like. You don't do that for nothing. Like you don't just keep saying you from somewhere. Nigga know you from there. Like a nigga won't know. So it's like if a nigga and that nigga Jim Jones, I think I got Boogie. I ain't trying to dig up my shit, but I don't care. I ain't trying. That motherfucker killing me. I ain't trying to dig up my shit, but hold on. Better out than in. Fuck y'all. And it's a trash bag right there. Don't do me. But yeah, they ain't gotta keep saying where they from. Nigga know what's up.
That's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your guy. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. He taught you how to rap.
Yo, look at how Mace just be like.
Mace helped me learn how to rap. Mace taught me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap. Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't made none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down. Because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally. Period.
You had a free crib and you was a nice guy.
This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay.
Well, that's that
trick
funnel
niggas
that's
out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went under, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get told to take you cool with him. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissing. You gotta eat it. You're just sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how he met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he's dissing. He said nigga's name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Man said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Now they the lobby boys. Do something to put pressure on you. You sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to starve no feathers. I'm not saying that to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a Brooklyn, bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you to, my nigga. Period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I see C's, really? No, not dissing C's, but no. Lil C's never put him. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach.
Nigga said they chased you to the beach. Ain't no fucking way a nigga chased the nigga to the beach. Oh my God. Nigga said, you ever tell us how you ran on me? The BMF niggas, that's crazy. See, look. The BMF niggas back in the day, they was getting down out there. I'm telling you, was getting down. Damn, Meech. You going out bad fucking with the federales, man.
And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man Jojo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga don't care about life, who was with me is like, who are these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. No, and this no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meech my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean. I don't pump that. Took your rags off. You was getting wet me and Jojo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to make the great Shakira. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why I gotta work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you.
I'm telling you, Chad, I be loaded, Chad.
You get? Do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom.
What I tell you?
Max is doing 75.
What I tell y'all, Chad? With y'all Zai, y'all Snacks, your baby. Tell them we chilling. We cool. You the beat? We locked in.
Oh, I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja got 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old, 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Meech. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Give him a job. He's the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job, getting 6 digits a year. That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Mm-hmm. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly, so hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more.
That's because Jim stuck in the past because Jim broke for real. Jim, I mean, he ain't broke, but he ain't getting money like Cam and Meech. Niggas be stuck in that era. They can't leave because that was the best time for them. That's when they had the most of everything. He probably ain't got as much as he had back then, so he's still stuck. See, when niggas progress and do better and move forward and develop in life, don't give a fuck about the shit that happened back then because shit even better now.
Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do. You feel me, mother? I ain't want to snap on them no shit, but yeah, I'm good.
Can you pass me that?
Here goes some popcorn, Stat.
Thanks. Definitely need it. Oh.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two Big Macs. Like when they doing them 2 for $5. It'll drop.
Nigga said, is he done? Look at the picture right there, Big Meech. This is it. Is he done? Oh shit, Joel said something. But wait, of course Joel gonna side with Jim because didn't Jim Jones bring Joel Santana on to Dipset? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Fuck yeah. You can't just say they brought him on.
Joel's happy to have you back, my man.
Oh man, thanks for inviting me back.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I mean, the first interview went well. The people enjoyed it. So, you know, it was only right to bring you back.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm
man, happy the people enjoyed it, man. You know, kind of a likable guy. Something like that, you heard?
Yes, indeed. So before we get into anything, gotta ask you, what you got popping right now?
Just working. New music on the way, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Got the brand, I Can't Feel My Face. We real hot in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just expanding the brand in all ways possible. You know what I'm saying? Not really trying to leave no loose ends, you know what I'm saying? Just developing the brand, man. ICFMF. So from label to, you know, the medical marijuana, clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? All that. I mean,
you working on the album?
Yeah, for sure. 1,000,000%. The album is done, you know. With me, it's never about music, I mean, because I have a studio in my crib. I've always had a studio, so, you know. I know people just get tired of hearing that. They just want the music, so it's cool. Music coming, though, you know what I'm saying? Put out a couple records just to test the waters, but I'm gonna drop the full album on them in a second. I just had to iron a couple things out, you know.
That one record you came out with.
Man, forget all that. I ain't really trying to watch.
I didn't need to see 50 Cent smoking on the Earth Gotti pack.
What did you say? A.
You saying ABCs? Yeah.
No, that was it. B. A. B. Copper baby.
Yeah.
What did you say? Copper baby?
Let me see you count. How many?
1, 2, 5.
Count mine.
1, 2, 3, 4,
you go from 6, 7, 8, 9, and then go back to 6? That's the last one. That's 10. One more time.
1, 2.
Good job.
3.
Good job.
4.
Good job.
5.
5. Keep going.
1.
No, you got. No, you got. It continues. Remember.
Yeah.
So you keep going with the numbers. Come on, start over. You gotta pay attention though. Ready?
1.
2.
3. 4. 5.
Keep going. 6.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Give me some. Yeah, good job.
Who's that?
Who else? Who else gonna be coming in here? Unless you mommy.
Mom.
She hiding from me. You gotta go find your mommy. You gotta go find your mommy. That's my fucking. That's my everything right there, yo.
Mom.
I love that ball so much.
Mom. Mommy.
Mommy scare you?
Yeah. Mom, I got another clip.
Hey, babe.
I got another clip.
You look cold as shit.
You got a clip? Nice, Uber.
You eating chips? You eating crackers?
No, just go
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I witnessed everything.
I've known Sean since he was 4 years old. He thought if people fear him, they respect him.
I think Sean Combs can get away with anything.
How did this superstar music mogul?
You got a bald spot, bro. Get rid of that. Cut the shave bald.
Why you gotta? Damn, I can't. Give me some time to grow out here. Grow.
Nick, come here. Get the camera.
Go back upstairs, okay?
Hey, yo, Nick, you come over here. Nick, come over here. Beat your ass, my Nick.
There was a situation where you and Wayne had like a kiss thing going on.
Where'd you go to college? I didn't go to college, but I turned it down, and they offered me like 15, some shit like 10 million or something like that. 5 million, something like that.
Wait. They offered you $5 million to play the drum?
Yeah.
What are you doing there? Are you sure they offered you $5 million?
I turned it down.
One rapper got exposed on an interview for capping about a deal he struck worth $400 million, and another got exposed for hooking up with a trans woman. These are times rappers got exposed by interviewers. And we've got to start things off with Diddy. Because while a lot has come to light about his lifestyle and shady activities now, back in 2018, people were still unsure about his sexuality. Puff got straight up exposed during his Breakfast Club interview, though, and people just didn't take it seriously back then. During the interview, Charlamagne the God asked Diddy about a compilation video that had been posted online, in which Diddy says some very fruity stuff. Diddy tries to play dumb like he doesn't know what Charlamagne's talking about, but then Charlamagne pulls up a clip from the video, which leaves Diddy embarrassed and speechless.
When you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw it on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying.
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
When you put my back
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
Diddy tried to explain himself about how he's really not gay, but Puff was obviously nervous as he claims the things he said were simply reckless talk.
Nah, I mean,
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe, adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't, care. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
Things were far from over, though, because Charlamagne next brings up another incident in which Diddy was asking rapper Fabulous why he didn't want to party with him, as well as a similar scenario which also went down with 50 Cent. 50 was on the Breakfast Club a week earlier, and he also confirmed that the thing with Fab was sus, letting Charlamagne know that Diddy had once asked to take him shopping.
He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, "Yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party." What are you talking about? He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Diddy responded to that, saying he only wanted to get 50 some new clothes.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Then Diddy starts going on about how 50 actually loves him. But the Breakfast Club crew weren't so sure about that. And the way Puff said it made him look even more fruity.
He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't
Y'all
see
can't
it,
see
man.
that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
Don't start a business. Buy an existing business. You don't have to be a
He
rich
the type
investor
nigga
with bags full of cash
that don't
to buy
understand
an
that
existing
no means
business.
no. A sick ass nigga.
Knowing what we know about Puff, that interview adds up. But this isn't the only time a rapper tried to deny something about them that was blatantly obvious. Because back at the 2017 BET Awards, the Migos were on the red carpet doing an interview with DJ Academics, Nadeska Alexis, and Joe Budden.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga Joe Budden, bro. I don't like Joe Budden either. I don't like him. I don't like Charlamagne. I don't like Academics. I hate them niggas, bro. No, I don't hate them. I don't like them.
During the interview, Academics talks to Takeoff about him not having a verse on the group's hit song Bad and Bougie, and describes it as a running joke. But Takeoff wasn't going to let Academics play with him like that, and so he went off on him, saying he wasn't left off the song.
I feel like there's like a running joke with you being left off Bad and Bougie.
I ain't left off Bad and Bougie. You think I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Academics noticed Takeoff wasn't too happy that he brought up the topic and immediately started moving things along with him so things wouldn't get more awkward.
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group. Because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
But it seems Joe Budden wasn't too happy with Takeoff's response and how he was making Academics look stupid for speaking the truth. So, clearly annoyed, he immediately insisted that Academics wrap the interview up.
All right, we gotta wrap this up though.
Oh, my bad. I be trying to jump.
I couldn't hear anything over
there too. Close it.
Close it.
But just as Academics tries to end the interview by giving a shout out to the Migos, Budden gets pissed and walks out on them after dropping his mic. The Migos felt disrespected and tried to come at Budden before security stepped in to calm the situation.
Hey, listen, man. I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Wait. No, wait.
Where's the security guard? Where's the security guard?
Chill.
But even if Takeoff wasn't trying to admit it, we all know he wasn't on that track. And Quavo explained why on the Rap Radar podcast a few years later. Host Wilson asked Takeoff if he maybe just wasn't feeling the beat of the song. And that's when Quavo quickly chimed in to answer for him, explaining that it was just the timing of it.
Can I ask you respectfully, because it became a whole moment of Bad and Bougie, like, was it something about Bad and Bougie why you didn't want to rap on that beat? Like, why wasn't you on that song when it came out, ultimately?
That time, we was just trying to get something out. We was actually pissed off because we didn't have no music out.
Yeah.
We ended up leaking Bad and Bougie on SoundCloud.
Wow.
First. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wasn't even finna be on it. It was gonna be
Offset kind of brought that idea.
I had to do my verse like on some quick, fast, in a rush. So it was just like everybody running to the song and trying to get it done.
But things are about to get more interesting, because this next rapper straight up lied about turning down an alleged $5 million college scholarship to pursue his rap career in.
And I ain't gonna lie, Boogie, that nigga, I don't know what the fuck possessed this nigga to lie like that. You already rich, you got what you got. I don't know what possessed this nigga to lie like that, Chad. It's like, niggas like that, I don't trust. Because it's like, you lie for nothing. I can't trust you. Because everything that you ever say, I'm going to question. And I'm going to think you lying. I'm already that type of person that think niggas always lie. I couldn't be around a nigga like that. Nigga say you got a $5 million scholarship. Never went to college. Where your footage of you playing football, basketball, something in high school? Like, how you get a scholarship and didn't go to college? I mean, you can get a scholarship in high school, but you got to be dumbass good. I'm talking about dummy good. Number 1 in state type good. Number 2, like top 5 in state type good. Like what? I can be cat.
Instead, in a 2023 interview, Big Boogie was chopping it up with Bootleg Kev, telling him how he came up in the game. Then Kev asked Boogie where he went to college, and that's when Big Boogie came out with some wild claim about turning down a $5 million scholarship in Jacksonville to focus on rap. And even Kev wasn't buying that.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Did you go to college?
I ain't go to college, but I turned it down.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned it down just to do this, just to grind from the rap.
So you had an opportunity to do the drumming thing?
A scholarship and everything.
Where at?
I think it was like in Jacksonville.
Drum.
Yeah, a big band.
A band? Now I see why they say he was lying. I thought he was talking about like a scholarship in football or something. Nigga talking about he was playing the drums. He got a scholarship to play in a band in Jacksonville for $5 million. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody over there beating no motherfucking drums getting no $5 million unless you in like an actual band on the stage, live performing type shit, like Kiss and shit like that. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking school, college, high school marching band get, man. Shut the fuck up. Man, hey Siri. Do band players get scholarships? They say, yeah, some schools may offer scholarships automatically to band members, but there may be a second audition process for scholarships. Ain't capping, man.
Jacksonville, it's a big college though, and they offered me like 10 million or something like that. 5 million.
How you go
$5
15, 10,
million
5?
to play the
Yeah.
drum. What the fuck are we doing here?
Like what? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But I was so younger, like
Wait.
I didn't know what it was.
Are you sure they offered you $5 million?
I turned it down.
But a few months later, Tusi also came on the podcast, and Kev brought up the topic of the scholarship Boogie turned down. That's when Tusi called Big Boogie out, saying he was capping about the scholarship thing.
Did you ever get any scholarship offers when you were coming up?
Yeah, I had a scholarship.
You know, Big Boogie got $5 million to play the drums. He told me about it right here.
I thought he said 15. I don't want. I'm gonna tell Boogie though.
Yeah, let him know.
Boogie cap. Yo, that's cap. I got to see this.
Tried to tell him without telling him. You
I'm
know?
gonna tell him. Got 5 million, boy. Yo, ass is dumb. You start rapping, this.
Yeah, like Drumline had to have been about you, bro.
Yeah, that had to be about him. Nick Cannon won't even get 5 million for
He
no
didn't get $5 million for Drumline.
Hell nah, what the fuck? You getting 5 million? Boy, big Boogie. We might need to go back to that shit. Manage you personally.
A year later, though, Big Boogie was invited back to the podcast. And after his viral claim had been called up by many people, he finally admitted the scholarship wasn't worth $5 million.
The last time you were here, we went viral.
Yeah. You know what was crazy about that though? When you text me and said, we viral, let's do it again.
You must be the greatest drummer of all time.
Yeah, gotta be.
Gotta be.
It's safe to say you just got offered to go play drums for a school.
Yeah.
Not millions of dollars.
Yeah, not no millions of dollars. But yeah, I would have been rich.
But speaking of rappers who like to cap in interviews, we have to talk about Soulja Boy, who got exposed for lying about a deal worth much more than just $5 million. Back in 2019,
That's a capping ass nigga right there. But when you look up cap in the dictionary on Google, a picture of Soulja Boy pop up.
Is that who that is?
That's one capping ass nigga. Like that's a king of cap, Captain Cap. That nigga is the one. Maybe. It's popcorn. It's popcorn. No. I'm done. I feel like I'm getting kernels in my motherfucking teeth chat. I hate that.
I still got fucking crab shells in my
Oh,
teeth.
not toothbrush shit. Don't get it out, man.
You want straight?
They can't see you. Or they could. It's alright.
No.
My babe.
I'm only coming on the internet as a bad bitch.
Oh my God. You don't gotta be done up just to come and sit with me and chill. I think you look good.
I look good too.
Alright, so what the fuck?
But you
Fuck,
can't, you're not
fuck,
supposed
fuck
to get
them.
it. You're not supposed to get on camera looking crazy.
I respect that you're a woman.
That's like you
At
know,
least still
Love Is
angling
Blind.
yourself better on my angling like that.
You
Come
know,
down.
like Love Was
Slide down
Blind,
this one.
them shows, or people be having like the time to get on TV, but they still come in some dumbass shit. Look. Oh, you sure? It's a Jaleel song. It's a listen for real.
I can't do that.
Soulja Boy was on The Breakfast Club, bragging about several claims. So Charlamagne decided to call out Big Draco on one of his famous lies. In 2016, Soulja Boy posted on his Instagram saying he had just signed a $400 million endorsement deal. If Soulja Boy was indeed speaking facts, that would have been one of, if not the biggest endorsement deal in hip-hop history. When Charlamagne asked him about it, Soulja continued to back it up. But as it turns out, the deal was only valued at 400 million shares based on forward thinking of the company's value. And at the time, the company itself was only worth $50 million. Charlamagne went on to let the world know that Soulja's shares were only valued at 2.5 mil, but Soulja still clapped back saying millions is millions before eventually admitting the truth.
Announced you had a $400 million deal with the world.
That was facts.
You said it was an $80 million a year contract for 5 years for in-flight streaming.
I still got the contract right now. What are you talking about?
The company said it turned out that it was just shares that were valued at 2.5 million.
Well, millions is millions, bound baby.
No, Soulja. Millions is not millions. You can't say 400 million and the stock is only 2.5. That's a big difference.
Millions is millions, my baby. Come on, man. Money is money, Shaw.
So that was a real deal. It just wasn't.
That was real, Charlotte.
It wasn't the initial number you said.
Yeah, but it was real though.
But later in the interview, there was something pretty
But that's why
interesting
you don't
Draco
really
said
want
that he
to
actually
some
wasn't
numbers like
capping
that
about.
with
Charlamagne was talking about how Meek
that's
Mill
their
had a
company.
bigger comeback than Soulja because he had beef
That's
with
their
Drake,
company, baby.
who
That's a
Charlamagne called the
fucking
biggest
company.
rapper
You
in the
gotta understand the
world.
things
But
that
according
they
to
take
Soulja, he taught Drake everything he knows, and he also mentioned how Drake stole his flow when he first came out.
Working under somebody's
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a bed, it's a revolution in the sleep game. Crafted for those who demand nothing but peak performance from every aspect of life, including sleep.
No, because you just getting a hairstylist,
the biggest rapper in the
business
world.
owner. Now you can still be a hairstylist, but don't have to own a business.
Right?
Business owner.
Y'all talking about the
Right,
life
so-
from the Jenner?
Yeah, I know you want to own a
Toronto.
business,
Yo,
of course. I
stop
know that's your goal.
Where?
But what I'm saying is you gotta
Stop telling me
start.
like I ain't teach Drake everything he knows.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he knows.
Y'all didn't hear Drake
and
on his
look at
first
it like
song?
this.
Tell me what's really going
You know how many
on.
people get
Drizzy
up
Drake back
every
in this
day
thing
and go to
already.
work a job
What's
they
that? That's
don't want
Soulja.
yet, that they hate,
That's
that
my
that's
bar.
not
He
helping them
copy
or
my
furthering
whole
them in
flow.
That's kiss me through
their
the phone.
He copy my whole
their
flow.
right, like their own
Bar for
personal shit,
bar.
or their own personal business or goals or ambitions that
Make
they
Drake-
got aspirations.
don't do that.
They
Soulja
get
may
up
have been
and go in the
capping about
warehouse.
400
Look at
million,
me.
but the thing about Drake
When I
was
get
real
up, I gotta
facts.
go in the fucking
Drizzy took
warehouse.
bars
That
from
shit ain't
Soulja's
helping me
2000 song
for my
What's
streaming.
Happening,
That
and
shit ain't
used it
helping
on
me
his
for
own
my
song, Miss
YouTube,
Me.
my
But
boxing,
that
my
interview with
clothing. I
Soulja
mean,
Boy wasn't the only time
money.
Charlamagne exposed a rapper, and this next
if you
situation was
don't-
nothing but personal. In a 2018 interview with Tory Lanez, Charlamagne brought up the topic of his hair out of nowhere, saying he had never seen him with hair before. That's when Tory starts to explain the treatment he was undergoing to correct his messed up hair.
I told her I never seen you
That
with
just
hair.
happened.
Why you growing
Remember?
hair?
I know.
I had 500. I had
fix my
500
edges
views
up a
on
little
there.
bit
Only
first
100
before-
people, not even 100. I
Get
think
rid of
like
that
97
cut
people
shade
saw
ball.
Yeah.
Why you gotta?
Out of
Okay,
fucking
give me some
700,
time to
right,
grow.
out of like
man.
700
I'm glad you got the hairline though. I didn't know you had that. I thought your hairline was not existent. It was good that you got one of those. But get the baldy. What's up, man?
My hair was never that
working a
fucked up.
job.
I just once did my edges started going crazy.
Dory.
I swear to God.
Your hairline was trash like mine.
After trashing Tory's hairline, Charlamagne calls him out for having a bald spot, but Tory claimed his hair was still good and growing back. That's when Charlamagne tells the cameraman to zoom in on Tory's bald spot. Tory, though, wasn't feeling that and immediately threatened to do something if the cameraman didn't back off.
And what you make.
My shit,
Like,
my shit gonna grow. Nick, come here, get the camera, Nick. Hey, yo, Nick, you come over here.
Niggas is making 18, if 20. You feel what I'm saying? You're not even just making 20, you're making 27.
Try to play me in this mother.
You know how hard it is for
Try to play me
a
in this
person
mother.
to make that you feel me? Even every 2 weeks. So
Now, Charlamagne is infamous for his unfiltered opinions and always keeping things real. So it's no surprise some guests on the show go off on him. Like the time Birdman went off on Charlamagne for disrespecting his name in previous interviews. One of those interviews was with Rick Ross, in which Rose called out Birdman over Lil Wayne's beef with him and his record label, Cash Money Records. Apparently, Birdman wasn't doing right by Wayne and tried to hold him prisoner at Cash Money, but Ross wasn't down with that, and he let everybody know.
You seeing how to run a business, you seeing how to run a business, how to break down a check, how money goes, what you got to invest into.
If you read the Source magazine, you will see that.
Learning how to run
right now, and really me just seeing what Wayne going through as an artist, him being a boss, me idolizing Birdman at a time, me looking up to Lil Wayne being the first artist to make so many feats, not just as an artist, but an artist coming from the South. That's something that I took personal. So for me to see the way things are transpiring, I can't respect that, and I don't respect it. Because that ain't the way this game built to be on, and I ain't with it. And ain't nobody you could play with, you dig?
I saw you tweet that. You said, it hurts you to see what Wayne's going through.
Yeah, and in times like that, it's only one thing you could go to. And we go to that well.
Trick Daddy also had his piece to say on the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne asked him if he liked Birdman. That's when Trick went off calling Baby many names and also pretty much saying that he was gay.
So you don't like Birdman? Y'all got a
no, I don't.
I've done business with Birdman. Some are good and some is bad. I just think when you trying to be a CEO, and you trying to be a rapper, and you trying to be a ladies' man, and you trying to be a girlfriend, and you trying to be a girlfriend, and a blood. I don't know. That's what they say. DJ Khaled. I got it from the street.
And just quickly, stick around because we'll get to the gay allegations in a moment. But sticking to this situation, the next year, Birdman was.
No, we good. We can talk. We good. We talk.
Yeah, it's the hourly in the job and yeah, all of that. I get that. That's cool. It's definitely on lock. It's definitely good. I'm grateful and all of that. But then, me being a hairstylist and business owner, and I'm the one actually putting in the work and doing these crispy ass heads, how I would do them for my own business, it's a little like, it's like, first of all, it's just like, damn.
But you can't do it no other way but crispy though, babe. Like you can't like.
I could brush that shit, or I could not do it as clean as I do. I just don't, because why the fuck would I do that? Right. And also, they still coming to me. They are coming to Napstar, but they're coming to me.
But I'm saying like this. All right, so look, we look at the percentages, right?
Pull that bitch out.
Yeah.
For a micro lock install?
No, I'm talking about you. If you was to own a business, so I'm trying to get you to understand from a business aspect.
Well, this is what I would do personally with my business. I would, and they are actually like, I call them
because right now you just too concerned. Right now, what you doing is called pocket watching. You pocket watching them right now, and you're not really pocket watching yourself. You really worried about, because you see how you not really talking about what you get. You talking about what you not getting and what they get. That's pocket watching. Baby.
I don't give a fuck about what they get.
That's the definition of pocket watching.
Look, so it's hourly, right? It's hourly plus commission. I get hourly. Okay, I'm not worried about hourly because that's hourly. Mm-hmm. And I'm also not saying just because I'm getting hourly, I should be getting full commission too. I'm not saying that. But let me figure out how to do this shit. They just showed me how to do it. Where's my last one? I couldn't do this shit.
Fucking corn kernels, Chad. I should have never fucking ate popcorn.
So look, that check was 1901, right? 1901. My commission is 632. Now, mind you, that's still a good number because that's just hella heads I was doing. And then the tips, that's something different, but it's 3 something.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, the hourly is cool. plus
I get
the
what
commission.
you're saying, babe, but you're coming home with 25 every 2
No,
weeks.
I'm not coming home with 25. That's without taxes. This is what I made. The 19 that.
Okay, so you made so
out of that.
I see what you're saying.
So
basically,
much,
out of the 2,000 that you made, out of the 25
that
you
I
made, that in them 2 weeks you only came home with 19.
No, what I'm saying is, out of all my 2 weeks and doing, first of all, in 2 weeks I did at least 70 heads, at least.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. And these bitches are paying. They paying money. Like, these not no $60 retwists. Nobody's leaving out of there really without paying $200. So, I mean, sometimes. But that is pretty much all I made off of, fuck the hourly, right? That's how much I made just doing hair. Like, just doing these people's hair. When really, imagine what they getting.
You're moving too fast.
All right.
So basically you saying that is how much